So on occasion you may find that you create an item in Mercury, a news item, and it gets pulled into the Newscenter, and then subsequently you make a change to it, and for the most part these changes will get picked up. There's a few things that are a little more complicated. Images is one, videos is another. So text changes should pick up right away, or not right away, but the next time that the importer runs, which I believe on news is every 15 minutes. So if you run into a situation where you have an image that won't update, the easiest way to solve this is to just delete the item. And then, I'm not going to actually do this because obviously this hasn't been changed, but we'll just go ahead and go this far. So you'll hit that. That'll make the item, that'll remove it from news. It's still in Mercury with its changes, including the image changes and video changes or whatever else. So after you've done that, you need to go to the structure menu, to Mercury importers, and whichever feed this item belongs to, which for news it's always going to be this one right here. Go over here and import update content, and this will take a few minutes. Well, maybe not a few minutes, but it'll take 20-30 seconds. And when it's done, it will say one item imported, and the number of items should go back to whatever it was before you deleted the item. So basically what that does is it pulls the item from Mercury again, and it'll pull the appropriate image and the appropriate video. At some point in the future, we'll probably work on this a little bit to make sure that it does this automatically, but right now it doesn't. So the easiest way to do it is get rid of the offending piece and reload it. Now, one thing about this is that the URL is comprised of a couple things. It's comprised of the date line, that's this date right here, and in Mercury, that corresponds with this value right there. Not the time that the piece was posted, but whatever is in that field. So if you change this, if you change the date line, it will change the URL, and anything that then links to this piece it'll lose its connection to it. And the other thing is the title. The title is used to generate this portion of the URL, and so if you change the title, it's going to change the URL. And again, anything that links to this piece already will wind up broken. It is possible to make a redirect to that, but for the time being, I would strongly encourage not changing the title or the date if you can help it.